Good afternoon, children. This is the fourth class online in the Darsans. Again, we first of all thank to All India Radio, the Darsan and Director of School Education bring out the wonderful opportunity for all of you in lockdown time. So, everybody are fine? I hope so. Yes? Yes. Stay home and do the properly listen the class and do assignment whatever you are getting. Clear? So now last time in class 10 in maths, last time we started off specific angles. What I told you, you have to make the chart. I hope you have to make the chart, and I'm focusing on only three parameter of this to remember all the values. One is sin theta, cos theta and tan theta. If you remember these three, then others three also easily you can find it out because they are reciprocal to each other. So look at here, sin 30, all the value, just recapitulation once. Sin 0, 1, 1 by 2, this with the base of this, all the values we can able to find. Now today we'll solve some problem related to the specific angles. So we're doing now problem relating T ratio of specific angles. Okay. So we do with question 1. The question 1 is, say, sin 60 degree dot indicate into cos 30 degree, sin 30 degree into cos 60 degree. Clear? See, if you know the value, without any hesitation, look at the date also, we can able to say. You can ask me anytime, any value, I can able to tell you. You have to be like this. Suppose you are moving in the road, some of your friends meet you in the road, and they ask you, what is this value? You can able to tell. That is the time you understood, you know all the values. Not before that. Otherwise, your habit to be, when the questions comes, you look at the value, and this is not the right way, okay? Please try to memorize this. Now sin 60, what is the value of sin 60? Root 3 by 2. You refer it? Sin 60 root 3 by 2. See, I am not looking in the board. Then cos 30. Cos 30 is reciprocal of, this complementary of, the two value are same. Root 3 by 2. So look at here. Cos 30 root 3 by 2. Plus sin 30, 1 by 2. So sin 30, look, 1 by 2. What is cos 60? They are also complementary to each other. So they are also 1 by 2. So now these two if you multiply, you will get root 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4, it will become, you take LCM 4, 3 plus 1, so 4 by 4 is become 1 if you cancel it. So this is the way you can able to utilize the value to solve the problem in the exercises. Clear? So what you learn, you have to memorize this value. Then otherwise you are wasting time to look at the values. Clear? So don't do that. What my suggestion? Please memorize these three. Now we come to the another questions. Question number 2. Now look at these questions. Don't think this is exactly book exercise question. I choose the question randomly, which is help you to solve the problem in the exercise. That way I choose randomly. If you follow this, other question easily you can solve. Clear? So now come to solve this problem. We have to find the value. What is the cos 45 degree? 1 by root 2. You can refer it. Cos 45, 1 by root 2. Sec 30, I told you, no need to memorize other value. Sec is reciprocal of cos. What is cos 30? Root 3 by 2, we make it 2 by root 3. Look at here. Cos root 3 by 2 make sec reciprocal. Cosec 30 reciprocal of sine. What is sine 30? 1 by 2 is make it here 2. Just reciprocal. Say sine 30 1 by 2, cosec 30 2. Means 2 by 1 you can assume also. You can assume 1. So what will this here? 1 by root 2 as it is in numerator. Take LCM root 3. So it's become 2 plus 2 root 3. See, this root 3 multiply here because denominator is 1. So what is the next part if we make reciprocal this one? It will be 1 by root 2 into root 3 by 2 plus 2 root 3. Clear? So we put in a bracket and this root 3 numerator. So we'll come to the other part of the question in this side. Look at here. Root 3. Here we can take 2 common. Look at this. These 2 take 2 common. Root 2 although there, you can take 2 common. So it will become 1 plus root 3. Now in the lower class, in class 9, in mensuration part or that, you know which value is bigger. The 1 value bigger or root 3 value is bigger. Because you have to make rationalize this part and this part also. So root 3 value is 1.732. So more than 1 and it is 1. So this value is bigger. So we have to bring it in the first. So what you write here, root 3, this is write 2 root 2 and we write root 3 plus 1. Then denominator we should not exist any irrational part like here, see these 2. We have to rationalize what you learn in class 9. We will rationalize it. We will multiply this root 2 by root 2. And not only that, we have to multiply this part also. Root 3 minus 1 and root 3 minus 1. So now look at here what we are getting here. Root 3 and root 2, root 6. And we have root 3 minus 1. And here 2, root 2 into root 2, 2, and this is a minus b, a plus b formula. What is the formula a plus b, a minus b? Yesterday I told you. A plus b, a minus b equal to a square minus b square. So that you have to apply. What is that? Root 3 square minus 1 square. So now you multiply it. Root 18 minus root 6 by 4. And root 3 square is 3 minus 1. Okay. So now it is how much? 2. 4 2s are 8. And what is this value? Root 18 this is a class 9 portion. How to find this value? Look at here. Root 18 if we take LCM 18 is 2 9 3 3. So 3 is a pair. So root 18 if you write like this 3 into 3 into 2. So 3 is come out. So it will be because of pair square root. So 3 root 2. So root 18 you can write 3 root 2 and minus root 6 by denominator is 8. So in that way you can easily able to find the value because this part is testing your knowledge, either you remember class 9 portion or not. So such question we can expect it. The teachers can test it, the knowledge of class 9. Clear? So now we come to the another part of the questions. So please remember these questions very, very carefully. Very important. Okay. Question number 3 is find the value okay. This question, look at this. You have to find the value of 2 tan 30 degree by 1 minus tan square 30 degree. Clear? So now, if you want to find the value, what is that? 2 into tan 30. What is the value of tan 30? 1 by root 3. Look at here. Tan 30 degree 1 by root 3. By 1 minus tan 30, 1 by root 3. But please remember and don't overlook the square. Many a time students are forgot to write the whole square and they are solving and get the wrong answers. So please be careful the square. You have to make whole square. So it is 2 by root 3, 1 minus 1 by root 3, 3. So what you have to do here? You have to do the LCM part. Look at this. So it's 2 by root 3, 3 is LCM, so 3 minus 1. 2 by root 3 and it is 2 by 3. So we will be getting 2 by root 3, you make reciprocal, 3 by 2. So 2 cancel, 3 by root 3. Here still denominator we have irrational. You can rationalize it like root 3 by root 3. Whenever you find root value in denominator, try to make rational without root, and that's what will happen. You have to multiply same number 2 times. So it is 3 root 3 and root 3 3. So these 3 you can cancel, you will get root 3. See, denominator is rational, no root. So this way we can find the value of such type of questions. This question they maybe ask you multiple choice like this equal to dash, and they are given the option 1, 2, 3 root 3, but you have to solve to get the answer. That's why choose the correct answer also the part of a question to be solved. You cannot memorize. If they change this value, option is changed, you cannot solve. That's why you cannot, the memorize cannot work out at that time. So that's why you have to solve in the rough or right and to get the answer. Clear? So one more question I'll to solve relating to these specific angles. Please write that question also. I think all of you done this one? Yes. Good. Okay, look at these questions. The question is if sine A minus B is 1 by 2, thus indicate A is greater than B. Why? Because see, for example, I write 3 minus 2 is 1. The sign is positive, indicate the first value is bigger. If I write 2 minus 3, you will get minus 1. So minus indicates second value is greater on subtractions. So now look at here, there's positive, A greater than B. See, already mentioned here. Now you understand why they are mentioned this? They have some meaning. That's why they are mentioned in the questions. Clear? Another one, tan A, cos A plus B is this. A plus B is not two angles, a complete one angle when you in favor of trigonometric function. So now A plus B, that single angle must be between 0 to 90 degree, because we learned the specific angle between 0 to 90. Look at here. That's why they are mentioned. The value not more than 90, not less than 90. Okay, in between them. That's why they mention. You should not find the value say 100 degree, 120 degree, because not your syllabus that one. It's between 0 to 90. That's indicating the angle have to be between 0 to 90. And if it is so, what is the value of A and B? That's the questions. Clear? So you understand the meaning of this is a big meaning. If you not understand this in future, if you take science also, class 11 and physics and all, it's very difficult to understand this scenario. So please try to understand now what is the meaning, why they are given in the question. Clear? So that's why this indicate A greater than B, that's why positive, and the value of this theta, the value of this angle between 0 to 90. Then what is the value of A, what is the value of B? So now we are going to solve this. Clear? Now look at here. Before that, one important clue I have to tell you. I told you in the first or second class maybe. Look at here. If I write here sin theta equal to sin 30 degree. What is the meaning of this? Is not a product, I told you, no? Is not a product. It is the angle of sine. Trigonometric ratio of this angle. Then if both side trigonometric ratio are same, I repeat, if both side trigonometric ratio are same, their angle must be equal. That means we should not cancel it, you write, therefore theta equal to 30 degree. That concept will be required here in these questions. If I make both sides same trigonometric function or ratio, then I can say this angle equal to this angle. Is it clear? Look at here now. What we have here in solution part? We have sine A minus B equal to 1 by 2. That is given in the questions. Now you refer, you want to get sine here. Then what value of sine is 1 by 2? Look at this. 1 by 2 is sine 30 degree. So in place of this, what you have to write here? Sine A minus B equal to sine 30 degree. Clear? Now see, as like this, both are sine. So that means this angle equal to, this is a single angle, it's not a product. So therefore we can say A minus B equal to 30 degree, we get an equation 1. What is the equation? Equation is an algebraic expression which have both sides, left hand side, right hand side. See, left with equal to sign. See, this is called equation. Clear? Now another part. What is given? Since cos A plus B is equal to 1 by 2. Again, you want to get cos here, otherwise we cannot able to find the angle like this. So what value of cos 1 by 2? Look at the cos 1 by 2 is cos 60. So we can here write cos A plus B equal to cos 60 degree. So therefore the angles are both trigonometric functions same. So angle A plus B equal to 60 degree. Equation 2. Now we have two equations. These two equations you have to solve. And how to solve these two equations? In class 10, in chapter I think 2 or 3, they are linear equation, two variable. On that chapter we will learn these two equations how to solve on 3 methods: substitution, elimination and cross multiplication method. That method, any one method we can apply to solve. Here we will use it elimination method. That's equating the coefficient. Coefficients are same. Class 9 you learn the coefficient, is not it? So these two equations we have to solve. By see, look at this, they are having different sign. Although their coefficient same, we can add the equation in order to cancel B and get A. So what we will do? Adding equation 1 and 2. Clear? We can write now. I think question all of you write. I'll rub this part once. You can solve it here. So we write here adding 1 and 2. So what do we do? A minus B is equal to 30 degree. These are the degrees. And A plus B equal to 60 degree. If I add them, B will be cancelled. So we will get 2A equal to, adding is 90, then A equal to 90 degree by 2 is 45. So A equal to 45 degree. Clear? Then if we able to find this value, put any one of the equation, you will get B value. Because there are two unknown, one already known. So any one of the equation you can put. So we can write here, putting A equal to 45 in equation say 2. So A is 45. A is 45 plus B equal to 60, isn't it? So B equal to 60 minus 45, we will get 15 degree. So A is 45 and B is 15. That is our answer. Look at this. B equal to 50. That is our answer. They are asking A and B. Look at here. So this is also one kind of problem relating the trigonometric ratio of specific angles. So we can solve. Some questions will be tan, cot they can give you, but process will be same exactly. So I expect that some questions will be coming, or you also practice from the exercises. Now relating these specific angles of trigonometric ratios will give you some home assignments. So you have to do that part, okay? So I'll write now the home assignment in the board. Please write it down. Now what the problem we solve on specific angles or trigonometric ratios, relating some question. I took the question some and randomly, which is related to the exercises. So I give you some assignment. Please practice sincerely at home. Otherwise, you'll forget these things, what you learn. So just practice, put on practice. Not given many questions, only 4 or 5 questions. In a week, you can practice this. Clear? So you practice these questions. This is the assignment you have to do at home. Now we come to the next part of this trigonometric ratios, that is complementary angles. In class 9, you already know what is complementary angles. When two angles add together and give us a 90 degree, they are called pair of complementary angles. Both are complementary to each other. Now we know already on the table, if 30 plus 60 become 90, that's why they can exchange the value. So they are complementary. Then 45 plus 45, 90. That's why they are complementary. See, the value are same. And 0 and 90, in case of sine and cos, they are exchange the value. So they are called complementary. Now, if the complementary angles, how they are related? Now we have to establish this. Clear? So, T ratios of complementary angles. Clear? We have to establish now. Look at here, is a right triangle. Okay? So you consider as A, B, C. We consider this 90 degree and this is theta. So what about this value of this angle? We are not mentioning anything, but we have to know this value, otherwise we cannot able to find all the T ratios of complementary angles. Clear? So look at here, we already know in class 9 that is angle A plus angle B plus angle C give us 180 degree. That is a property, some of the angles of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle. We know from the class 8 itself. So now the A value we don't have. Okay, keep it A as it is. B is what? The symbol of 90. Rather you can write 90 also. So 90 degree. And C we consider as theta. So it's together 180 degree. If you take these two value that side, so what will happen? Angle A 180 degree. So 90 come that side is a minus 90 and minus theta. So angle A is become 90 degree. 180 minus 90, 90 minus theta. So the value of angle A is become 90 degree minus theta. Clear? We establish this value. Clear? Now with the help of these three value we have to prove all the complementary angles value. Come here. I'll do it one first. Sine 90 degree minus theta. When you write sine, sine of angle is a single angle, not a double angle. So we consider an angle. So this angle, angle in this angle. If it is the angle, what is the perpendicular? Opposite side. That means this side is P. And what is the adjacent side? Is base. And this is hypotenuse always. Now sin theta formula is P by H. We already know P by H. And what is P here? Look at this, the angle P is BC. And hypotenuse is AC. Clear? Now if you find cos theta, I mean this angle in favor of this angle. I told you, sine and cos is complementary. How they are complementary, I have to prove now. Okay? Cos theta is base by hypotenuse. Look at here. If theta is an angle, perpendicular is changed. This side is perpendicular and this side is base. So when angle change, perpendicular base is changed. So now perpendicular is AB. Look at here, I am writing. What is the perpendicular cos theta? Base by hypotenuse. What is base? BC. And what is hypotenuse? Hypotenuse is same. AC. So what you observe here? These also BC by AC, these also BC by AC. So both value are same result. So what we can say? They are equal. That's why we are telling they are complementary to each other. So what is the conclusion comes here? The conclusion is sine 90 degree minus theta is equal to cos theta, because both right side are proved equal. So this is geometrically proved they are equal. And not only that, you can able to find similarly, you can able to find cos 90 minus theta also sin theta. Clear? So they are complementary to each other, that's why they are inversely also equal. Clear? Now sine and cos we proved. Similarly, others also we can able to find. Look at here. First day, what do you learn? Sine, cos complementary, that's why they are equal. Now, if I say cos theta and sec theta, cos and cosec, sorry, sec and cosec. Sec and cosec are complementary. Sec theta and cosec theta is complementary to each other. That's why we can able to write sec 90 degree minus theta equal to cosec theta. Likewise, cosec 90 degree minus theta equal to sec theta. Is vice versa, okay? You have to memorize from both sides. What if I ask you, what is the complementary angle of cosec theta? Sec 90 minus theta. What is sec 90 minus theta? Cosec theta. So any part they can ask in the questions. You have to know that idea. If they are given, sir, we don't know the formula, but it is there. You have to refer this. Clear? When you come to the exercise question, you will be knowing how it is utilizes. Okay? Now another two part are there. What is that two part? Tan theta and cot theta are complementary to each other. Only important part tan and cot is they are not only complement but also reciprocal, okay, that we learned before. So what you can write from here? That is tan 90 degree minus theta equal to cot theta. Likewise, cot 90 degree minus theta equal to tan theta. So that also they are complementary to each others. So these all the 6 formula you have to write in a chart and make it some way. I'll show you some chart. I'll make for you. Please look at this chart nicely, and you have to make it at home and keep it in your study table in order to look at every day. Then only it can able to in your head, add to your memory, you can able to solve in the exercises. Clear? So please, you have to make these notes. So now, what you learned today in complementary angles, I repeat again, this is specific angles, that's sine, cos, tan, after that cosec, cosec, sec and cot. After that, we started with some problem, we solved some problem relating this. Then we come to the complementary angle of what we call sine, cos, sec, cosec, tan, cot. All the 6 problem of complementary angles you have to memorize in order to solve the problem in the exercises. Are you clear? If any questions, how you will get the questions? First you practice this, then only you can have the questions. Okay? Understood? So please refer this, memorize this. Now I come to some one questions or two questions solve relating complementary angles in order to get the idea. I told you, no? So I'll give you this. Okay. Look at these questions. If I write sine 18 degree by cos 72 degree, okay, you have to find this value. How to find the value? You have to utilize. See, these two values are not the angle of the specific, which means specific angles are not. That's why I cannot able to use the value. Then we have to go to complementary. Clear? So what I do here, you can do in any other way. You can change these, you can change these, anyway. I'll show you one of the easiest way. I keep first sine. That means same trigonometric ratio I keep as it is. Then what I'll to do? I cannot use this. I have to change this with respect to 90 degree. So it's 90 degree minus how much? The source is here in your question itself. If you utilize, you can use your presence of mind, easily you can get. The source is there. No need to think that much. Question itself, there is a source. So use it. You check 90 minus 72, 18 comes. Now as because we use 72, no need to change this. You just keep as it is. Now that part is called adjustment with the complementary angles. Clear? Now, what is the formula we refer you? Tell me. Sine 90 degree minus theta. You consider this is as theta. So, what is the formula we learned? Yes, tell cos theta. Yes. So, that means this value will come here with the cos formula. So, what you can write here? Sine 90 minus theta cos theta. Theta means what here? 72 degree. And denominator what you have? Cos 72 degree. Is cancel. Both are same. You get 1. In this way, we can able to utilize the complementary angles. Clear? Understood? We'll come to the more questions in the next part. First, as of, I just give you the briefing of how to utilize this. But first you have to memorize the formula. This formula, say, I'll tell you. Might have you not been knowing. You have to memorize, then only know. Clear? So, what I expect from you, make the chart. One chart this. Last time, yesterday also you, one chart this, another chart will be this complementary angle charts. Okay? Please sincerely practice at home. Because I am telling you repeatedly again, your school is locked down. How many days we don't know. It may be lengthy also, but class is not going. This is the time. And you have to grateful to the Director of School Educations, All India Radio, and the Darshan. They'll bring you the live coverage to you, in front of you, to give you the good facility to learn at home and utilize this sincerely. When you go out, mask podibi, sanitizer use. Don't forget, we have to win from COVID-19. To stay at home, stay safe. Thank you. We'll meet you next class.